Hello everybody. Well, I did it to myself again. There's my one homemade tranny jack. And yes, I know, oh, why are you going to mess with that when you got your nice fancy one here you're building? Well, two reasons. No hydraulic jack to put on there, and three, I can't find any help to help me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to my cousin's, use his hoist. This is my game plan. Use his hoist, get everything disconnected so I don't have to lay on the floor 24/7 to do this. Get it down the two bolts holding that transmission in and get it broke loose up in there. That way I can take the transfer case off without having to fight it and all that. I can do that above head. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to dig out the first homemade tranny jack. Then what we'll do is let the truck down to that, and then pop the tranny off and out, and then switch out the tranny, then lift the truck up, switch out the trannies, let the truck down, get it started, lift her up, finish it. I don't have any help. I can't find any help, so I want to get it done myself because I want to get the tranny switched first to make sure the ticking that we got isn't a broken flywheel or something in the torque converter is what's making all that ticking. Because then if it is still ticking after that, then we're going to do the video where you guys wanted to see me do lifter change or cam lifter repair in the truck. That's if my gut takes it. And I don't know what's going on with my gut. It's hurt today. I've been out of my one medicine, so yeah. So, and on the other channel, and I will try to remember to put the link down below, I kind of explain what's been going on and some things. I'm going to put that video on the other channel. So for those that you really want to see and want to know, there you go. You can go over there and check it out. So here's the wife, and I need to talk to her. Shut up, phone. Hey, Larry. Got the train filter and pan gasket and front seal found. Got the transmission dug out. I'm tired of tripping over this thing, so that's why it's going out of here. And later tonight, or so I guess, I'm going to yep, it came out of an 02K, which should be a pickup with a 5.3, and that's what it was. So it was tested. I'm gonna get this out of the way, but I can't lift this stuff, so I got a friend coming over to help get it out of here and into the truck. So yeah. See, this one really blows and blows good. Since I know it only has first and second. 198,748 miles. Heading. I don't know what you guys see back there, but hopefully, yep, you see the transmission. We're taking her to my cousin's. And then I'll dig out all my tools tomorrow morning, and hopefully by tomorrow night we got a transmission in this truck. And I can determine if it's the motor or what. So, alrighty. There you go, the gray truck's gone. It is over at the shop. So, I want to load up tools in the morning. Take that off my sweat. Load up tools in the morning and go over there and see what we can get done. I think tomorrow's supposed to be a little warm. What is the temperature for tomorrow? Yeah, it's supposed to be 91. Then it's supposed to be 78, 82, 81. Lows down to 75. Tomorrow night, then 61. Wednesday could be a wet one. Be a good day to bring the truck home, huh? Well, actually, hopefully, if I can get going early enough. Had a buddy follow me over to get the truck in the building over there. Good thing he did, because I've never drove a zero-turn mower. He hopped on her and moved it out of the way and moved it over, and I got enough room in there to work, and we're going to get her. I'll get the tranny out and extra weight, because I don't want any extra weight on the hoist. And I guess we won't get to test out the shop hoist right now, but that's okay. And then if this goes smooth and that, I'm going to talk to him about the Trailblazer sitting right there. And the proper way of changing the motor in that, they say, is take the body off. Well, I'll go over and I watched Real Fixes or something. I can't remember the channel, but that's how they did it. They took the body off, they undid the wiring, and the AC rode with the body and all that. They had to wire up the AC so that would hang in there, and they lifted the body up, pulled the frame out, and then they could get to the motor to switch it. Well, if I do that, I'll lift the body up and roll the frame out and bring the frame over here and stick it in the shop and blow the front suspension apart, and then we can change the motor finally. And pray to God I can get the 4x4 stuff off that oil pan without a problem, because some of that 4x4 stuff isn't made anymore for those. I'm like, really? So they evidently realized real quick that was a bad design. But then we can have the Trailblazer running, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, the old Tahoe, it's the ones buying it have kind of fell on their faces a little bit, and they were going to get the drive shaft for it so I could get the drive shaft in it, so then I could take it and get the front end aligned, and it hasn't happened. So that was part of the agreement. They're buying it, they're going to finish fixing it. So that's where we're at on that. And yeah. So once I get this gray truck done, I'm either going to keep it or it's going to be for sale. I know Squirrel keeps saying she wants it for school. Well, she's going to have to make up her mind. Either she wants a car or she wants her little Sonoma fixed, which she wanted to get a summer job, and that ain't going to happen right now because it's too late for her to do that for summer. But this is what, on to another things, this is what my mom and dad was hoping for, because our house used to sit right there. Well, actually, there's that. So yeah, the axle there. God, I gotta stop and think here. Okay, that tree there is planted on the edge of the basement, so that came there, then up. Yeah, because I guess there was just enough room to get the H through here years ago. When the original one of the garages was there. Anyway, I planted those trees myself, all these. And this one here, Mom and Dad and I planted, and this is what she was hoping for, because this is where my mom sat a lot of the time. This was what was knowing her as her outside yard, and here now it is my outside shop, so I can about hear her up there right now. She'd probably give me all sorts of what for. What are you doing in my outside yard? But I'm just cooling off. sitting in the shade. It is absolutely gorgeous in the shade right now. So, anyway, I guess that's where we're at. We're going to do another hopefully quick project and get it done. I got my big aluminum catch pan over there, so I got that to catch it, but I'm not sure how I'm going to haul it home without getting it all over everything. Because I got to drain the tranny fluid and all that out, and I think I got a tarp in that truck so I can at least cover my cousin's truck, so when I blow the air lines out, and that's where it might take me a little longer. I may not get to the truck tomorrow because the trailer over there, I might load that up with tools and just kind of, because I'm going to have to take my own air compressor, my blowguns, and that over. Because the trick to changing out this transmission, and I've worked on other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles, is I got what they call transcooler cleaner or cooler clean, something like that. Yeah, it works. And the trick is you got to blow it both directions through the transmission lines, and you're good to go. And you got to blow it out until it comes out completely out, and so I guess I don't know much else. And like I said, there will be a video, or there is a video on my other channel. Just kind of needed to talk today, and it's nothing real terrible. It's just talking. So anyhow, see y'all later. Y'all have a good one, and take care. Enjoy this weather. Pretty soon we're going to be bitching because it's snowing, and that's where I'm kind of freaking out. I want done before the snow flies.